Alright guys, so here's our Leggy update. Here's my boy Leggy. We're starting the legend of Leggy. If you don't know, Leggy's got the bum leg. He is gonna be a fixture of my army. Hopefully he lives. Yeah. We've got 2 coats on him so far. Basic purple and then the Prussian blue. You get the 3rd coat on, and then also the weapon. Here's the finished product. I got the other Biovore finished up, but this is what the painted product's going to look like. This is all clear coated, ready to go. So this is what we're going to start on today, is getting this one going. I'll do some jump cuts and stuff, so you're not just watching me paint the whole thing. But yeah, get you a little bit closer look here at that. A little more light. So I like how it turned out. Turned out really well. So that's the weapon. Here's the other Biovore. I have him kind of poster tacked. It's called a museum hold, basically. It's called Quake Hold, but it's museum putty. Super strong. He's attached with just 1 point right now. Back here, just a little dot. You can kind of see it right underneath there. So when I take him to the tournament, which is in 5 days from today, no, 6 days from today, I'm just going to keep both puttied on like this, because I want to go back and fix the bases and make the bases look good. But this is what the end result's going to look like of this guy. So I went for like a ghost skull effect, so you can just barely see the skull there. So it just kind of stands out. But that's what the end result's going to be. So we're going to go through, start adding the purple like I do all of them, base coating them, and then going through all of that. So I'll put some jumps in as we're going through, and just using a Aqua Elite Princeton brush. I got size 3 picked up at Michael's. It's keeping a good tip so far. Using it to base coat on my larger models. I'm kind of under a time crunch right now. I've got, basically 5 days. Got to clear coat them Friday night for the tournament on Saturday. So I didn't get to record what I'd like to, but yeah, so I've just got 4 models to complete, which is definitely doable for me right now. So we'll get that stuff done, and yeah, we'll talk you through it. All right, see you in a bit. All right, so we got our purple down, blocked in everywhere. Next is our dark Prussian blue. So main parts on the frill, but then we've got on the gun is the main ones, and then everything else is just kind of the standard build on the frill, underneath, that sort of thing. But the ones that stand out different here are on the gun, and then this dark line underneath here. Actually, I think that is the dark blue. That's not the dark Prussian blue, if I remember correctly. Just looking at the color, yeah. Because that's the dark Prussian. That's just dark blue. The dark Prussian is this line right here. So it's a very small line underneath here. So we're dropping down to the smaller brush, number 2, to hit that up. So that'll be next. One of the things I will say about this is not following a set pattern when I'm going through here. It's kind of random how I'm doing it. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to let the paint, I guess, let it decide where it wants to go. I'm just kind of letting it go. Obviously, I'm in charge of the brush, but, I don't have preconceived notion of where I want the paintbrush to go. About I want it to look like this. I want to follow this line of armor. And then I adjust from there. So, it's not going to be just, okay, it looks like an oval. It follows this plate. It's going to do this. And then I make that happen. It's really, I try to make it as random as I can because I want it to seem as natural as it can. Obviously, these are unnatural space bugs, but I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be as realistic as they can be. So, dealing with these holes in the frill, I want it to be different. I want it to be unique. So when you look side by side to these two, it's not like this is going to be thinner. This one's going to be wider. My left hand, it's wider. It connects up here, whereas the other one doesn't. So, no two bugs are going to be the same. That sort of thing. You can pick out the differences in the two type things. If that makes any sort of sense, I don't know. But that's what I'm trying to go for, because even, humans are a standard template. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, your baseline human. But we all have variation of skin tone pigments, of hair color, of eye color, freckles, of body blemishes, that sort of thing. We're all unique in our own way. Well, that's what I want for these two, is I want them to be unique. I want them to be different. That, yes, they may just be Tyranids. They are, the Hormigons, Termagants are throwaway beasts, but doesn't mean they have to all be the exact same copies. So that's what I'm going for here. So I'll keep going with that and I'll bring you back. All right. All right. So we got the blue cut up to the other blue of Leggy. So next video, we're going to go up to our 3rd level, which, if you've been following, is our Vallejo dark blue. And we'll keep on trucking along. Thanks for joining, guys. Like, subscribe, please. Helps me out. The old algorithm. I'm sure you guys have all heard it before, but it really does help out a small channel like me. Yeah. Spreads the love. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you.